sis, welcome to Fab Chic Matters. How are you doing? My name is Doris, and here on this platform we talk everything fashion, how to look fabulous, feminine, sophisticated, elegant, edgy on a budget while being modest at the same time. So if you're an OG watcher, subscriber, supporter, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all the love. If this is your first time, I hope you'll be joining this community, sis. I really hope so. So for today's video, we're going to talk about the second part of my tall boot collection slash reviews, and also to show you styling tips and tricks on how I styled this previously. And so I'm so glad to do this video because it helped me to purge as well. I have some shoes that I even forgot about and some that needed to go, so we'll talk about that later. Before I dive into it, this is outfit of the day. I'm just wearing a regular like newspaper print shirt, long sleeve shirt with the big old collar. I love that shirt. This is actually from Shein. Ooh, like 6 years ago when I bought it. So I just like it. It's very bold while being black and white. And yeah, let's dive in now into the boots. The first pair of boots that I wanted to show you is gonna be this one. I mean, this is a basic for tall shoes. For tall boots, this is a basic size. If you don't have like a basic tall black boots like this, you need to get a pair. I mean, if you're into tall boots, because this goes with everything. This is actually by Nine West, and like I said in my previous video, if you haven't seen it, I will include the link in the description box. Go check it out, part one. And this goes with so many different things. I have styled it with skirts, with a dress, with some pants. If you are into skinny jeans, for example, this is perfect. And this is actually real leather, and it's so supple, it's so soft that I believe it's like big calves friendly. I'm not sure if this year they have such a pair of boots on the website, but black is so universal that they should have it if you look on Nine West website, or if you go to the store, for example. But this is just so nice. I like the simple yet classy design, with a pointy toe, with a maybe 3.5 inch, very comfortable to walk in, and also with a zip on the side, very easy to slip it on and slip it off. So this is cool. I love also the subtle sheen to it. You can tell it's like a little bit has a sheen to it. So this is a basic. This shade of black is definitely amazing. Like if you don't have, before you go out and get like a suede version or like a different kind of texture, I feel like this will cover all your bases. This is perfect for work because it's so comfortable. I can literally spend all day walking in this, and you look so elegant, so feminine at the same time. And so with a midi skirt, um just perfect with a maxi skirt, with a maxi dress, beautiful. I have a few black ones like that actually that I'll show you as well, but this is a foundation for any collection for a pair of tall boots. Now, let's talk about another fun pair of Nine West boots that I bought at the same time about 2 or 3 years ago together. In the previous video, I showed you different pairs. I have the yellow, the orange color of this cobra print. So Python or cobra, you choose. So Python, I think. So I have different prints for this shoe. So this is cool. I wanted a pair of like quark effect boots like this, and this is grayish, kind of like light gray, bluish tone to this pair. It's so comfortable. Oh my goodness, those are like a dream. This is not real leather. However, this is so soft, and I've had it for like 3 years. And look at it. Despite my closet here, this addition to the house being so hot sometimes here during the summer in Florida, it hasn't peeled off, nothing. It's pretty much intact. So Nine West, really, honestly, they have quality shoes. I never regretted a pair of shoes that I bought from Nine West. If I ever return a pair of shoes from Nine West, maybe it was too big on me or too small, but that's about it. Quality wise, this is a top notch company that I recommend. So this is really good. And the heel is about like a 3, I would say. So very doable, very doable, very easy to walk in, even if you're not used to heels. And I like the subtle kind of like pointy toe, not too exaggerated, with a zipper on the side. And I mean, this is such a darling pair of boots, and I love it very much. Next up, we have this pair that I showcased multiple times here on this channel. This is also Nine West. Yes, sis, you guessed. This is actually real leather. It's a cream version, whitish cream version of this one here, this black here. So you see they have the same design. So I knew I needed like a pair of cream boots because those come in so handy. This is very more like fashion forward. If you want to have like a clean look, you want to really add like a clean contrast to your look, for example, your ensemble, either to your shirt, to a dress, but then you add this at the bottom. You look so clean, so crisp, and so elegant at the same time. And I am glad I got this pair. This is very cost friendly. You can tell how stretchy it is. And check again if they have it on the website this year. I'm not sure, but this is going to last for a long time. This is very high quality. I mean, with a maxi dress, for example, that has like buttons all the way down, and then when you walk, we can kind of see the shaft of the boots. Just beautiful, so feminine. This is the epitome of feminine elegance, I feel like. And you can even create like an all white look for this winter, the winter white kind of look. I love this. And maybe I'll do like a lookbook, maybe come January. I have so many videos lined up right now, sis, for you. So for the holidays and whatnot. So in January, I'm going to do a lookbook of like winter white styles. And sis, you can create so many different looks with that. You can tack in your leggings. You can tack in your skinny jeans, for example, in it. You can wear this with a pair of Bermuda shorts. I actually like the look of like a pair of Bermuda shorts with a blazer, with some tall boots. I think it's actually really cool. So with a culotte, with a denim culotte, for example, very cool as well. So you can definitely, play with that and come up with different looks and different styles. But this is so worth it. Since it's real leather, it was probably retail price was probably in the hundreds, maybe 120. I don't remember, but I got them on sale. Like, we all about saving money here, and I got them on sale for maybe 60 something dollars years ago. Another pair of tall boots that I love very much is this H&M pair that I bought 2 years ago, I believe. And sis, this is so 80s. I mean, look at the shape of the shoe. I actually love it. I mean, you can tell already, like, it's very big calves friendly. It's very supple, very soft, although it's not real leather. And I mean, this gray color is just, it's almost similar, but it's a bit deeper in the gray. And also, it's just plain, it doesn't have any effect, any quark effects on it. The texture is just plain and smooth. The texture is just plain and smooth, and I love that. This, of course, I love it. I love this design here, And of course, the heel is a bit like smaller, yet not too tall. And I wore this actually on this channel, and I really wanted to go for a kind of like a grayish look with my all thrifted outfit. I spotted like a midi skirt that I thrifted at the Goodwill Band in Miami, and it's a printed skirt, but it has a lot of like grayish tones to it. And then I added a thrifted gray blazer and a Shein gray bodysuit underneath it with my clutch. And I love that. It looks kind of professional with some character because of the prints, because you don't really see flowery prints like that in the corporate world, do you? So this is a look that definitely, I mean, I can go to work, and if I was working outside the home, I can work. You can wear this to church. You can wear this to any events. I mean, the whole thing looks different, if you catch my drift. So this is how those boots look, and those, I mean, with some jeans, of course. Of course. I love how just nice the boots are, and they look kind of casual but relaxed. This is like a relaxed fit for sure. You don't feel constrained at all. We're gonna be talking about another pair of black boots. Yes, sis, we are. And this is the suede version of this black one. Yes. So suede is such a nice material. I love buying suede shoes. So this is also 9 West. You will have guessed size 9, and this gives a much like deeper, luxurious look, to any outfit. This is nice, but this is like basic. This is a foundation. Then you add the bam. It's like that smoky texture, which is very, very nice. This is more like luxurious. This is richer in the materials and the texture. And this is also one secret to dress in all black monochromatic look. It's also to add diverse textures to your look. You see what I mean? Like something velvet, something else suede. I don't know, like a black pair of denim even, but as long as you wear maybe like a velvet blazer or like a t-shirt, a graphic t-shirt, for example, some patent leather shoes. So it's a mix and the contrast of all those different materials that make a monochromatic look interesting. You see what I mean? Like different textures, different, a patent bag, a patent leather bag, for example. It's all those details that make for an interesting and very um, fashion forward and cohesive like black monochromatic look. So one day I'll make a video on how to create a black monochromatic look that is very chic and elegant. But so far, I really, really love this pair of suede boots. Of course, this is a bit much dressier, but you can still wear this to work. You can still wear this, I mean, to go to a grocery store. Why not? Why waiting for the perfect occasion? I think that will be the theme for 2024. We're not waiting for any special occasion, sis. We just wear our clothes every day if we wish, because you know what? Enjoy your stuff while you can. It's gonna be my motto. Let's talk about this pair. Yes, you have guessed 9 West. So I bought it kind of like in the same season as the others, and I showed you the bright orange version last time for the part one, and this is the lime, kind of like lemonade color. Yeah, of this pair of boots. This is just so gorgeous. Yes, you see. So I have a pink one that you should have seen as well. And this is cool. I love it. I feel like that neon color is just so different. It's just so rare. You don't really see that often. And I was like, why not? Just why not? Let me grab it while I can. I know the quality is going to be really good. It's Nine West, and I did not return any of them. I love all of them, so I kept them. So this is a nice pair as well, just like the same ones that I showed you before. Nice design, very soft, very nice. I mean, pointy toe. I thrifted the perfect dress. Was it last year? Last year, that was just so beautiful. It was made for me. I mean, it had those like circular, like print, white prints on it, and with the fringes that were actually making it not just, more fashionable, but also like longer, covering my knees with a cutout detail at the neck. It was just so cool. This looked like to be like a DIY dress, but that person was talented, and I'm like, God bless you, because those were my measurements exactly. And when I came home, I just knew, I was like, I have this pair of boots that matches perfectly this dress. And yes, lo and behold, it matches perfectly. I love this dress and those boots. And I paired it, of course, going all the way extra, because I mean, sis, we are extra here. We're not basic. We do everything different. So I added my satiny, I think silk or satin, I'm not sure. My gloves I bought from Amazon last year, also with some fringes hanging from it, and that would match with fringes at the bottom, at the hem of the dress. I mean, I was looking all kind of like very fashion forward, um, edgy, flapper girl. I mean, you name it. I love this style. And this is the type of style that you don't really see anymore, if you're honest. Even this dress is just so different. Usually, they could have just stopped at the regular dress, but adding the fringes just, made the dress just go to the next level. And so I love this dress. So next time I can even wear, to tone it down, the dress with a pair of black boots. It goes well, perfectly well. And this is a dress I could even wear over the summer, um, for any season really, because it's a lightweight dress. But this is so perfect. Can you imagine? I mean, wearing a pair of black boots with this dress and adding your black coat as well. I mean, and not wearing it, as in like just popping it over your shoulders. Like, anywho, let's come back to that. So this is the pair of boots that you saw with this look. And I made a short, I'll insert the short as well. But it's gorgeous. Nine West, honestly, the deliver. Let's talk about the one of the essentials in boots, in any boot collection, is the combat boot. The combat boot is just, something that is timeless, something that will carry you anywhere you go. Because I feel like with a pair of combat boots, I don't have to be so delicate as in where I'm walking. You can be a bit more rugged, you can go into rugged terrain. I feel like you can do some hiking with it. And there are different styles of combat boots. I have the typical combat boots that gets to your ankles, like around your ankles, like the combat booties. But this is like a pair of tall combat boots that I bought from Zara. And I bought it years ago, years ago. Um, and this is real leather, and I love the style of this because it gives you that edgy, like masculine look, the hardcore look, and you can also soften it up with like a skirt. You can play with that. This goes well with some cargo pants. And so combat boots are very versatile. This is a style that has been adopted by pretty much every style trend, whether you dress more street style, grungy, goth, um but also there's that style called the romantic goth, which is wearing some soft clothing items like a black lace dress, for example, and still wear your combat boots. The black boots is a timeless piece. You can wear this with a blazer, with a midi pencil skirt. I mean, come on now. This is perfect, perfect with a wrap skirt, with a wrap dress, adding the masculine and the feminine and playing with that kind of androgyny look at the same time. This is from Zara and it's got the laces here, but thank God you don't have to mess with, that long of a lace. It's got the zipper all the way down here. So this is pretty much just for decoration. You don't have to touch it at all. You can just, zip it down and wear them and zip it up and you go. So this is, I mean, definitely perfect for the winter season. Even if you live in an area where it snows, this is going to be a nice pair of boots, that will give you traction as well so you don't slip up. I love the lug soles, which, ground you. And those kind of shoes kind of never get old because they may look worn in with the years, almost like a pair of Doc Martens. And this is so cool. Whenever they get worn in and if they start creasing here, they're military shoes pretty much. They're made to withstand time, to withstand you know, the wear and tear of time. So definitely get yourself a pair of combat boots, and it doesn't have to be even tall like this, but since it's part of my collection, of course I'm going to be talking about it. We have another pair of boots. I mean, are you getting some drink? Are you getting some snacks? This is Nine West as well, just like this version, suede. And I liked the brownish rusty color of this pair because I just want a different many versions of boots. Once I actually identified that I had a lot of boots but not tall boots, I just went berserk and I bought a bunch of them. And this is something that I'll have for years and years. So I don't have to even buy anymore, because I mean, I have a lot of different colors and yeah, I'm set on that. And also, one note is whenever you have a pair of suede boots like this, make sure you have that suede. I'll insert a picture here. You can find it on Amazon. And this is a color that we don't really see often, but I feel like it's a very elegant color. And for me, having this many like coats a bit in the earthy tones and brown. And it doesn't have to be anything that matches it anyways. You can wear all black and still add this. This is a color that'll go with a lot of things, a lot of prints even. Just think about this dress. You see, you can still mix and match. You see, especially, yes, this goes together. So you can mix and match those colors. Nine West got a lot of my coins a few years ago. Let me tell you, sis. So next up, let's talk about this pair. This pair is actually very cheap. This is from Shein. Let me see. Back in the day when I was still buying stuff from Shein like that. Let me look inside. I think I tried. Probably from Shein, for my recollection, like 6, 7 years ago. And when I was still kind of building my closet, my tall boots, and I was still browsing to this day. Sometimes I go to Shein just to look at the accessories. They have actually clutches and things that is much more expensive on the high street, like for Zara, that you can get there for cheaper. And sometimes they have some ethnic custom jewelry that I like as well, or just for basic like bodysuits. This is a very affordable way to actually buy my bodysuits from them, like multiple colors, so I can layer my looks. So I believe this is from Shein, or if not, Boohoo or Nasty Gal, one of those brands. But I didn't have any gray. I did not discover Nine West yet, you know, when I bought this. But I was, I think, on the hunt for like an over the knee boots. Over the knee boots like underrated, but I feel like they add something to your look. For example, I feel like first of all, they're kind of like more modest because they go above, over your knees. So even if you sit down, you're wearing a skirt or a dress that kind of opens or that, you know, that kind of rides up. Your legs are still covered, right? They keep you warmer. I feel like they're more stylish generally. And usually the over the knee boots will be like soft, you know, to allow for these parts to go over your knees and to stay there. And I was like, this is actually like that suede material, which I like. And it's got a zipper on the side. And since when I saw the fringes on the back, I was like, that sold me on it. And you can wear this, you know, just flapping around when you're walking. Ooh, yes, for maximum effect. If you know me, I love these types of details. Or you can tie them like in a kind of like, you know, ponytail kind of situation. This was probably, I don't know, at the most $25. And when I bought it, and then the heel is actually like a black heel, and it's very comfortable. And I wore this on this channel with a midi skirt, a full skirt that I thrifted. And I wanted to go with a gray kind of like tonal look for the whole ensemble. I was wearing a faux fur gray vest as well, and with a bodysuit and with a hat. I think something like this. Anyways, I'll insert the picture for you to see. But this is the boots that I was wearing. So I really don't regret it. A lot of my past Shein purchases, like boot wise, very cheap looking. I gave them away to Goodwill already. So this one was worth keeping because I like the styling of that. You can literally elevate it that it wouldn't look like it comes from Shein. So that's what I love doing as well. And I actually ordered one from Zara because I've been on the hunt for a pair of black flat black um over the knee boots, and Zara brought out the perfect one. Hopefully I like it in person. When I get it, I'll insert a picture for you to see what's not to like about it. This is from Zara. I bought it last year and I actually never wore this. I don't even know that I did a haul because I like to grab those during the sales. And I don't know, something happened. I didn't haul it here on this channel, but the retail price for this is $129, and I got it probably for like $40 or so, and I'm so glad I did. I really like the design of this pair. I have some brown pairs of boots, but I feel like this one is just so chic. This is so chic. I mean, first of all, look at the crack effect on the python prints. I really like that, and I feel like the darker the animal prints or the python print, the darker it is, the more expensive it looks. You know, that's what I've noticed. This is very chic, and this is so sturdy. This is very structured. It's not real leather, but it's very structured, like very nice. I love also the slightly rounded toe and with a black heel kind of like caved in a little bit. This is very stylish, a very stylish pair of boots. And since you, I mean, of course, with a zipper here, that makes it so easy to put this on and to take it off. And it says here it's got it technical insole foam, so it's got the foam inside. Yeah, I never actually wore it to know if it's that comfortable. I tried it on when once I bought it, but I never actually wore it outside. That's what I miss sometimes about living in the cooler weather. Sis, I used to live in Texas, and oh, this season, I love this season just for dressing up. I don't like the cold like that, but just for dressing up with my boots, loved it. Even if it's not that cold here, I do look books for my sis who live in cooler weather, right? So I don't mind that at all. I have kept a lot. I have two bands of my coats, my turtlenecks, my anything that I was using, my pullovers, my sweaters, everything that I was using. back in the day, I still have two bands of them because I can create looks during the winter to go with it. So the last pair of boots that I wanted to show you in this video is this one. This I bought years ago from Zara, size 41. I got the taller size, and this is such a beaut. This is such a beaut, sis. I love it. I love it. Like, I have similar colors, but it's not. I mean, this is sweet. Okay, it's different. It's different. Hopefully this year I still want to wear this. I don't care if it's to a grocery store, if it's to Walmart, if it's to church, I'm wearing this pair. This is actually very comfortable. I love the contrast with a heel. When I saw this, this is so different from what I have actually. And look at the style. It's very reminiscent of the 80s as well, like in a modern way. I love the wooden block heel. This is a bit like maybe 3.5, kind of like four, but because it's a block heel, it's going to be more comfortable than if it was like a thin heel, which I can definitely do. And I literally picture this with a pencil skirt. With a pencil skirt, sis. This is so feminine. Like I said, like with a big belt and like a an oversized kind of like shirt or like a blazer. Oh yes, yes, yes. This is actually gorgeous. I love this pair. And the reason why I took size 41 for this pair is because there is no zipper whatsoever. And remember, I told you previously that if there's no zipper for tall boots, sis, you may want to size up because you don't want it to be a pain for you to remove your shoes. So if now it's easier. So technically 41 is size 10, right? I think 9.5, 10, something like that. So it fits perfectly, and this will make you stand so tall. I don't know if something about maybe the shaft of the shoe or the construction, like it makes you stand so tall, and it has like a um military style, military tone to it, a bit more like khaki, but maybe because of a khaki color as well. But this is so chic. I love this pair. The contrast between the khaki with the brown heel. I mean, this is cool. I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you check on Zara, now and again, they have a few pieces that will surprise you that you find at such an affordable price that, sis, I just get it. And this is real leather, I believe. So yeah, it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Remember I said I purged some shoes. Some boots went to Goodwill because they were damaged and I just found out about it, thankfully. But others, I'm selling on Poshmark. Let me see. Like this green pair of like quack boots. This was maybe Boohoo, I don't remember, but one of those fast fashion brands, and I've had it for years. Now, as I was preparing the video, I tried them on and they don't fit. So not sure what happened there. I don't know, but I'm selling those. And I'm also selling this pair of like zebra prints, which is from, not sure, maybe Boohoo, Nastigal, one of those brands. And it was too small for me again. I was like, what happened? Like, did they shrink? Did my feet get bigger? Not sure what happened, but it was too tight. And I am selling that, and like for really cheap, like $38 or something, to include shipping, so $30. So I get something for it at least. And then I am selling this pair of zebra square toe boots, which I used to love, but it was too tight again. Those are very lightly worn or not at all. So whoever buys it will be happy with them. And this is a nice pair. Oh my gosh, I remember when I bought this. And I probably never wore this outside of a house for some reason. I bought it years ago from Chinese Laundry online during the Black Friday sales or something like that. I was desperately looking, not even sure why right now, for a pair of like brownish, like animal prints, python prints. And when I saw it, I'm like, it was so cheap, like $40 or something. I bought it, and now I think it was too small too. I'm not sure what happened. Thank you, sis, for watching this video. I really hope that it has also helped you, boost you to get the motivation to purge your own shoe closet, own boots, your own clothes, because it's about to be the new year, sis. We need to really be curating our personal space, our living space, to make room for next year. And to start on a good note. So thank you so much for watching, and come back soon. There will be a thrift haul video and styling, everything I have thrifted for the past 2 months. You don't want to miss out on it. So thank you so much, and happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the turkey, enjoy the fellowship, the family, the friends. I just love you all. Thank you so much. See you soon. Stay blessed. Bye.